Hey everyone, this is Nidhi from Munisula Academy Strive for Excellence. Today I am going to teach you what's the difference between can and could. I know you have must seen the video can and could. Do you know when to use can and could and how to use can and could? So let's get started. Now I am going to talk about what's the meaning of can. Let's understand the definition of can. The word can in its most common form, it means be able to do something. In most cases, it can be replaced with the form of be able to. The summarized can is present tense version of the word. For example, I can dance. The above sentence, it means that the person has the ability to dance, not necessarily that they are dancing at the moment. Now let's understand when to use can. Can is one of the most commonly used to modal verb in English. It can be used to express ability, to request, to asking permission, and to show possibility. Now let's understand about ability. Ability means is a special talent or skill. Ability can be expressed in the present or future. When we talk about the ability, we mean two things. The first, we mean general ability. This is something that once you have learned, you can do anytime you want, like being able to read, swim, and so on. For example, she can speak English fluently. In this sentence, speaking is the one kind of ability. The other kind of ability is specific ability. This means something that you can or can't do in one particular situation. For example, we can't come now. The word come is one kind of negative ability for someone. Let's understand more examples of ability in a sentence. First one is I can speak French. Here can is used for the ability of speaking French. Second one is I can play the sitar. In this sentence, can is used for the ability of playing sitar. Now let's understand how do you make a formal and informal request. First one is informal request. There are different ways of asking for something. We usually ask for something in a polite. For example, can I have the black paper? In this sentence, can is used by informal way. Second one is, can I have the pen? Here the word can is used by informal way. Now let's understand what is the meaning of asking permission. If someone is given permission to do something, they are allowed to do it. For example, you will need permission from your parents to go on the New York trip. So, it is called for asking permission. In an informal setting, it is okay to use can for permission. For example, can I borrow your pen please? In this sentence, I want a pen, so I am asking someone about it by using can. But please remember, it's informal way to use can. Second one is, Can I ask you a question? In this sentence, I want to ask a question, so I used can. Again, please remember it's an informal way of a sentence. Next one is, can she swim in your pool? In this sentence, she wants to swim in someone's pool by using can. But again, it's informal way of sentence. Now, let's understand what's the meaning of could. Could is a modal verb. It is used with the base form of a verb. Could is sometimes considered to be the past form of can. For example, could I speak to Mr. John please? In this sentence, could is used in formal way. Could is a modal verb used to express possibility or past abilities as well as to make suggestions and requests. Now I am going to talk about past abilities. We can use first one is general skills and second one is past abilities. For example, when I first started my job, I could work long hours without a break. It means they hired her because they knew that she could do the job well. Second one is, I could speak Chinese when I was a kid. In this sentence, could is used in formal way. But please remember, could cannot be used in a positive sentence in which you describe a momentary or one-time ability. So be careful when you use could. And now it's time for the special tip. Could not suggest that it is impossible for something to happen. Next one is formal request. There are a numbers of way of asking someone to do something in a polite and indirect way. For example, could you pass me the salt? In this sentence, could is used by formal way. Second one is, could you call a car for me please? In this sentence, could is used by formal way. However, when asking for permission, could does not have a past tense meaning. It is equally polite to say, could I leave early? In this sentence, could is used with subject to ask for permission, and it's a formal way. The other example of could is, could I choose my own doctor? And again, it's a formal way of sentence. Next one is, could we go home now? In this sentence, it's a formal way of sentence. Now let's understand what is the meaning of possibility. There are two types of possibility. First one is general possibility and second one is specific possibility. First of all, what does general possibility mean? It means you are talking about something which is true for different people at different times. For example, in Norway, temperature can be low as -50 Celsius in winter. Second one is specific possibility. Could shows a specific possibility. It means that he could be hard to talk to at one time or about one specific subject. For example, the weather station said temperature could be as low as -10 Celsius tonight. So, I hope you understand can and could. So, if you learn fluent English, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. See you next time.